Hey, welcome back to another War Robots video. Today we are going to be looking at the sword unit fleet I have assembled, and I just keep winning them. It's awesome. I like this robot. The other robot I'd like to look at today is the Teth, and I'm just going to switch garages here. I had a couple people asking me about what's a good setup, and we'll get into that. I got two Teths, and we'll just do a little compare. What's a good weapon choice, the pilots, and so forth. First off, I got a bunch of keys and want to open, see if we can win anything good. The old gold chest. Let's see. Blood. Okay, well, it's a weapon. Basically, you're going to get a lot of crappy weapons out of this spin. You hope for the good stuff, but you can always sell them. They're a couple $1 million. Adds up. Silver. No, hazard's okay. And the final thing, not lucky, not lucky. Awesome. Oh, power cells. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people were asking me, how do you get power cells? I'll use them when I need to try and win an event. Oh, super chest. Nice. Come on, tight. Not a shot. Okay. Really love these Shenlus. It's a great robot. Again, any robot's good once you upgrade it to MK2 or higher. This one teleports. It can sneak up behind the enemy, kind of like a scorpion. Not a bad robot, but not my favorite. So let's check out. I always check the event tasks, see what's going on. Sometimes there's a challenge if you play with certain robots or whatever it is, try and complete it to win extra stuff. I'm just going to look here, see if I got anything almost built. And maybe. The other one, check these daily events. I've completed them all here, but you can win data pads. And that's how I build them up. I save up all my data pads until near the end of the challenge, and then I'll start opening them all. And watch these leaderboards too, because this is a great time. Before these leaderboards end, you can jump on them. Oh yeah, Dominator. So the gold chests count towards Dominator. If you see that little eye above the dude's head, it's like a white circle with an eye in it. It gives you more information on what you have to do to complete the challenges to get the most points. So take a look at that too. But Dominator is a fun one. It's kind of like beacon capture. And the Teth is a great robot for that. I completed all these, so I have to wait, looks like till tomorrow or the next day. The league I'm in is Master League 2. I don't really want to go up to the higher leagues. The ultimate bots are so good. There's our clan. Oh, number 14, that's nice. So yeah, we have a couple open spots in our clan too. It's called Beanfoot. My son actually made the name, but you can join us if there's open spots, or leave a comment and I'll try and get you in. We've got Hank's Shipyard open, so you can change thorium for parts. I'm trying to get this Frederick mothership. It's pretty good. Again, I'm going for a collector badge, and I need one more mothership, so I think I'm going to go for this Frederick. Oh, there you go. You get some extra bonuses, and when you open these, you get extra parts for the Bifrost. Might be a good alternate. I don't really know too much about that one. They all kind of have different abilities. Some of them have like 2 or 3 weapons and shields, or depending on what you select, you can really make them pretty good. So again, I'm just trying to get this collector's award. I'm trying to build all these crappy robots. The Hellburner, I don't know if it's a good robot. Again, it'll take MK2 or 3 to be good, but I'm going for this Frederick. Getting close. Just takes a while. So the Teth seems like quite a tank, and it is fun. It has this beacon that launches across the map, and then you teleport to it. So it's really good for beacon capture. It's kind of like an up-close brawler. You want short-range weapons, I'm finding. I do sometimes put one long range, like I got a POW on this one. But I got this new Kuroko, I believe it's called, and it's doing a lot of damage, 23,000 already. So I'm going to keep upgrading that. I got this cool drone, does extra damage too, and the pilot. And this is my level 4 Teth. And again, it's playable, even at level 4. So I'm just looking at the abilities here. And I think I have another pilot. I'm just going to change the pilot. And sometimes the best abilities are like mechanic or something like that. There's all kinds of different abilities, but you can see the different icons there give you an idea. When it's green, you can click on the pilot and add a new skill. So it's based off the weapons you're running too, so make sure you have the weapons you want to use when you hit that button. There you go. Not bad. I think I will keep my old pilot. And again, once you get up to level 10, then you can go for another skill. Every 10 levels, you can get another pilot skill and add to the abilities, which really helps out a lot in the long run. So I don't have these module tokens to unlock stuff yet, but again, you got to save those up. I think Brawler is the best option here. Attack is okay, but they seem like a very low percentage increase in comparison, so I would recommend Brawler. Gives you a little extra durability and health. And on this one I already have it selected, so it's a little bit more upgraded. And then I would definitely take Last Stand, but the immune amp's not bad either. That gets rid, it has all different abilities. You got to read the details, but it's a good, either one of those are good second choices for the Brawler path. And then we're gonna go take a look at these sword units. I've got some low level ones. They're not great, but if you put a gas shield on them, it really helps out. I have this pilot that gives it 25% faster shooting. That's nice. And then with these other ones, I'm just running the best weapons I have in the 600 meter range. So when you take off, the built-in weapons are 500 range. So anything more than that is, I kind of treat it like a sniper. This one too, I got the Arbalists, and they're a good long-range weapon. Once you get them upgraded, they do quite a bit of damage. This Ion too, it's a great weapon for medium slot, 20,000, 21,000. So I kind of have a sniper, and then this is my highest health MK2 level 4. He's got the fast shooting pilot, and I've treated this one like a Titan killer. So I got 2 upgrades, or 2 modules that help against taking down Titans. They do more damage to Titans. Power unit's good too if you're just using your sword unit to fight all the time, but I'll save this one for when the Titans drop on the map and then run that particular sword unit. So the only thing is they all look almost identical. I gotta keep track of them, but the levels are displayed there. And on some of them I have the shield break. I haven't used that too much, but it is handy. It seems like most other robots have shields. So it is nice to be flying around in the air, hit shield break, then start shooting, and it does extra damage to your opponent. The last video I put out, I went into some more detail, but these kind of robots with the fluxes, they're more sniper. Great counter to the sword unit, actually. And then I had an Icarus challenge, so I was actually playing with this garage. I just don't like Icarus. They're not upgraded enough. Oh, I want a Kaji. It's okay. It's got mines that do a lot of damage. I just gotta upgrade it again. It's like pick the robots you really like, and that's where I spend the money. So for now, I'm going to be upgrading my Teths. They're a great brawler. Always try and read all this information. It gives you a really good detailed breakdown of what the ability does, and I believe it has an EMP effect, and when you teleport right beside someone, it kind of does a lot of damage and EMPs them so they can't use their ability, which is great. So I'm just going to run a custom game here. If you've never used it, it is kind of nice to see how to use the robot a little bit before you start upgrading it like crazy. Maybe you don't like the ability, I don't know. Try and give you a little idea of how gameplay works. So one thing I've noticed is when you use the Teth, if you're going like on a downhill slope, your ability will shoot out 350 meters, which is nice. But if you're going uphill, it hits the hill right in front of you, and you only go like a short distance forward. So I'll try and show you in this little gameplay how the ability works. So it kind of comes out of the center of the robot and shoots straight out. So the Teth has these weird like ears or horns on the top, and I kind of use it like a gun sight. So wherever you're aiming the head, I kind of see the ability go. So there you go, boom, you can get a beacon right away. And then it's tough to judge the distance, but this one's nice. I think it goes right into the second, almost, but you can see how quick you can use that ability to travel across the map too. So I'm just missing the beacon by a little bit, but if I'd aimed at one of these buildings, you can shoot the marker into the building, and then you'll definitely go exactly where you're aiming. Or if it hits another robot too, if you hit a robot, it'll teleport you right beside them. So I think I can kind of like climb up on stuff with it. See how I'm shooting up onto a higher level? It does seem to teleport you and lift you. So that's something that you can play around with. If you can get into a spot where you can shoot it up on a ledge, or like even over here, I think it'll teleport me up. Yeah, there you go. So you can almost like climb up on top of buildings a little bit. It's just fun. I've never really used it. It's a new robot to me, and so I'm gonna do a little practice with it. A couple different game modes. It seems to be a pretty handy robot. So I think I'll take one right to MK3, and then my second one I'll slowly level up as I get more resources. But that just gives you an idea of what the ability for the Teth looks like and why it could be really good for beacon capture. What else is good about the Teth? It's pretty tanky. It's got a physical shield as well as pretty high health. I think at MK2 it's like it's around 300,000. So that's nice. And I know at MK3, I get killed by MK3 Teths all the time. It is super durable. So that's the thing. You got to consider, like, your robot might be a really low level, but playing against high level robots, it shows you what it can do. As frustrating as that is. I know when you first start this game, it feels like you're just getting killed all the time. But just be patient. You can kind of build up your robots. Just want to give a shout out to the people donating thorium in our clan. Just kind of scroll through the names here. Thanks to all these people. And I'm just debating, like, how long do I let people not play the game and stay in our clan? Like, one guy's like 17 days. So I think if you hit 20 days, I'm going to be kicking people out. So we might have some open spots. It is open to join. So if you see an open spot, you're welcome to join. I just ask that you donate any thorium, the extra you have. Like, sometimes you can build up quite a bit. Here's some of the perks that the clan gives you. There's different abilities. And as we climb with more thorium, you can unlock them here. So can't open them yet, but yeah, everybody's donating, so we got lots, and gives you keys, upgrade token. I heard someone call it the nacho, the triangular nacho, like that. Yeah, the upgrade tokens are hard to get, so hopefully our star base will be upgraded enough we can get those. And I've got one more clip coming up at the end of this video. I won the new Princips Titan. So I'm going to swap out my my Titan on DSC here. It's a DSC Titan, so I'll show you. I got to do one gameplay with it. It's got a really cool ability with an invincible shield. You can take damage. So just to give you an idea of what the data pads do, here's some of the wins that I got off it. So it was all Teth and sword units. That's why I got them all. Just kept giving me sword unit parts, so that's cool. I'm okay with that one. It's a fun robot. Even at low level, it can swoop in and do a lot of damage. The shield captures damage and charges up the sword for attacks. And yeah, they're giving out a lot of arm weapons too. The Deseret and Fizant. I don't know how you say these names. They're super weird, but yeah, that's sort of like an idea of what you can win off the data pads, but I try and save them up again and double win off them. So when there's a daily challenge or a bonus for opening them. So let's take a look at the Princips here. So what I found is you need long-range weapons. This robot's super slow, and it's really cool when you win a Titan, but it takes, like, honestly, like a year, 6 months to a year to be able to upgrade it with platinum. It takes so much platinum. And again, you can read these details if you want, pause the video, but the cooldown is super slow. So you're invincible for like, I don't know, 3 to 5 seconds maybe, and then boom, everybody's shooting you and your health just disappears. So this one could be a really good tank, but I don't know. You got to have like your orbital strike or your something charged up. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what robots you're running. What Titans you want me to talk about. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comments and join our clan. We'll all get some bonuses together. All right. Talk to you soon. Thanks.